Alright, so let's talk tummy tuck. Okay, lost 117 pounds in under 10 months. Ended up with a lot of skin. I already had stretch marks when I had my first son. Gained weight, lost a little, gained a lot with my second pregnancy, and now lost a lot. So I ended up with stretch marks and skin. And it kind of sucked. Like, I didn't have a lot more weight to lose on my stomach, but I felt unattractive. I ended up with some infections. Sorry, that's my cell phone. I ended up with some infections in my belly button. I had had laparoscopies in the past, and there was an incision in my belly button, and the stitch that was supposed to dissolve didn't dissolve, so it got infected. That was really fun. I have an awesome doctor who helped me get it all figured out. So I ended up with that, and I had a couple of cysts on in the stretch marks on my right side. I believe they were endometriosis caused. Again, that is the disease that I have, where the skin from inside, the tissue from inside of your uterus, grows outside on other organs. And with the stretch marks, my skin was so thin that there were some pockets. I guess it was weird. The surgeon hadn't really heard of it. So I had those and some rashes and stuff like that. So my doctor recommended seeing the plastic surgeon. I saw Ember Ewings in Eau Claire at the Marshall Clinic. She is amazing. She also removed my birthmark for me around the same time I started losing weight. That's why in my before pictures I have bandages. My daughter was about 6 weeks old when I had it removed. It started changing a little bit, so there was worry of like skin cancer. So they removed it, and it was fine and all of that. Now I just have this beautiful scar. So Ember Ewings, amazing doctor. She had it all figured out with my insurance, so they covered for the surgery. And so I did my pre-op and all that. Ended up, they removed 2.5 pounds of skin off of my stomach, and gave me a new belly button. So I'm healing up from that. I was in the hospital Thursday night and Friday, in a lot of pain. It's worse than I had expected, very swollen, taking Percocet, so if I'm a little hoo-hoo, that's why. I have a big incision going from hip to hip. It's bigger than normal, so that she could get all of that tissue to make sure to get the cysts out. I have 2 drains. They're below my incision, so they're really uncomfortable and they really hurt. And I'm swollen and it's not fun, but I'm really excited for recovery and how I'm going to feel after, and how I'm going to look, so I'll make sure to post pictures. It's really exciting. The surgery is worse than I had expected. I was kind of thinking, like, just cut the skin, sew it back together, until after I had surgery, when the nurse is like, well, you just had a major surgery. It's not like you just had a C-section. When I think C-section, I think major surgery. She's like, you had a major surgery. So I was like, oh, okay, because the skin isn't attached. They detach it, pull it all up, to get it all reattached correctly, so it will reattach to the organs and whatever it is attached to. So the drains go in and they go way up, and they drain the fluid and stuff so that my skin can reattach to my body. I don't really know. So I've got all of that going on. And I'm staying at my mom's. You definitely need help. I'm a pretty independent person, but it's been really hard. Luckily, I have my brothers here, and my parents to help take care of me, and my fiance has been taking care of my kids, and my amazing mother-in-law was helping a lot this weekend. My father-in-law had surgery, father-in-law had surgery today to have his prostate removed, so my son is here with me, and my daughter is with my fiance and going with my sister in the morning. Because I'm still needing help. I can't pick them up, which is really hard. I can't lift over 20 pounds for 4 weeks, and my daughter is 20 pounds and 5 ounces. So I've got need a lot of help, got a lot of help luckily. I'm going to be staying at my grandparents' for the next few days and then going back to our new house when I'm able to move around and take care of myself more. Hopefully these drains will be coming out Thursday at the soonest when I re-see the plastic surgeon for my follow-up exam. If not, shortly thereafter, and that will really help with recovery because the drains are what hurt the most. I've gotten a lot of questions about the tummy tuck, but I'm feeling really tired and took some Percocet, so it's probably time for me to go to bed. If you have any more questions about the tummy tuck, let me know. 100% worth it. Right now recovery sucks. I'm really swollen and a little sore, emotional, really emotional, kind of irrational. It hurts to stand. I can't stand up straight. But any other questions, just message me. Like I said, I'm an open book. So, yeah, that's me.